Alright. I know it's been a little bit since we've played some Destiny Rising. A little over a week. On the channel at least. I have been playing, continuing to play off stream, doing my daily zzzero stuff. But yeah, today we are doing Finnala's character story, character's quest. So let's check it on out. See what's going on with her. Obviously, she serves under Lord Saladin as an Iron Wolf. So it's going to be really cool to see more of what we get there. So without further ado, let's head on over and check it out. If you're new here, hello! My name is Ben, and yeah, you know, I just enjoy playing a variety of games on stream. Lots of gacha games, but every now and again we'll play something else with friends, or solo, or multiplayer, whatever it might be. But yeah, this stream gonna be probably about an hour. Usually the character stories are like half an hour to an hour. So we'll do that, plus some side stuff, and then wrap it all on up. Switch to move. Sure. Vanishing Act. To save a captured scout team, Finnala enters the Cabal's firebase alone, but her investigation uncovers an even greater scheme. Let's see what's happening then. Receive Saladin's message. That is one thing that's really cool. I always compliment Destiny Rising on. I like how much they incorporate regular humans into the stories. I feel like that's always been pretty lacking in Destiny. Like, obviously there are characters that are regular humans, but you just they're not really relevant most of the time. Like, they hang around in the tower and that sort of stuff, but outside of that, very rarely do they come up. Saladin, forged with blood and fire. Wolf, one of our scout teams went missing near the Cabal firebase recently. Finnala's on her way to investigate. I'd like you to back her up. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Forgetting the voice I gave to Wolf. Head to Red Sea Rift. Start story quest. Hell yeah. See what's going on. The light. The light and the dark. Ooh, I'm seeing that they're ramping up for season 2 of Destiny Rising. That looks like it's gonna be very exciting. Let me know if you guys want me to like do a sort of reaction, longer form video, checking out all the all the trailers for Destiny Rising, because I haven't done that yet. I've been playing, but I haven't really watched the trailers or anything. So, I know some big ones came out recently. Oh, I was like, are they gonna get wrecked by Finnala or someone else? Alrighty. We're all gathering around that door. You in here, Finnala? Need some help? Need to get out of here? Oh, hey, chill. Putting up a barrier.
Wolf? Over here, hurry!
Well, we're here to help. Yeah, so there's the scouts. Looks like might be a little hurt, but at least alive.
Thank you.
Fatima. What happened here?
We spotted the Cabal transporting some mystery cargo while patrolling the rift. We followed them to the base, but they spotted us and attacked. The Cabal captured the rest of my team. We're the only ones who made it out.
Oof. So most of the squad was wiped. And the rest of them?
Probably locked up deeper in the firebase.
These two are in bad shape, Wolf. Could you escort them back to Viridia? I'll rescue the others.
Got it.
Okay.
Be careful.
Switching POVs then.
I'll
to
report
Finnala.
the situation
Yeah.
to Saladin once
Cool.
they're safe.
Thank you.
Given a trial version. See a wolf. That's also something else I really like, is when you switch character POVs, getting to see, you know, your main character in a completely different way. Going like, oh, hello me. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah. Dismantling plant. Search for the captured team. So maybe not dead.
The scout said the Cabal are moving a lot of cargo. I don't like the sound of that.
Oh yeah, if you didn't know, in Destiny Rising, you can pick up ammo through just shooting it on the ground if you're a little far away. Come over here. I just want to say hello. Let's see. Yeah, I'm seeing what perks this has. Okay. Looks like some permanently stacking buffs, but nothing where we need to kill tons of enemies like Gluttony.
It's the
Okay.
Iron Wolf.
Yeah, Iron Wolf. That's part of why I titled the stream like that. I was like, oh right, she's a member of the Iron Wolves, right? Might slightly rename it to Iron Wolf instead of Iron Wolves.
We're saved.
Are any of you wounded?
Nothing too serious, thankfully. The Cabal were too distracted by their cargo to pay us any attention. I managed to sneak a sample of what they were moving.
Take the sample.
This piece of metal looks like it's used in manufacturing, maybe?
What are they
Cabal
trying to make
reinforcements
then?
could show up anytime. Let's get you out
I've
of
already
here
seen them
fast.
make some pretty crazy suits and machines of war. So, yeah, Cabal making stuff usually means a big weapon, a big gun, something similar. Hello, Saladin.
Wolf briefed me on the situation. The Cabal's movements are concerning. We need more intel.
The scouts snuck out a sample of what they were transporting, but I haven't been able to figure out what it
Yeah,
is just
do we
yet.
have someone to
Let me
analyze it?
see. Donovan might know.
A
I'll send
reliable
this back
buddy.
to Haven and let you
That's
know
so
if we
funny.
make any headway.
Every time we need anything to do with tech, we're like, go chat with Donovan. Unread message from Saladin. View new message. Yeah. Finnala, I have news about that metal sample. Meet me in Viridia. I'll be there right away. So let's see, unexpected guests. Yeah, let's see what's happening. Run on over with the suite of business. Hey, Wolf.
I had Donovan take a look at it. He said this sort of
Making
metal's
heavy
used in
machinery.
making heavy machinery. It's light, yet sturdy, with a really,
Really
high
high
density.
density.
So the Cabal use it in a lot of their war
Sounds a bit
machines.
like
This is the
platinum?
Cabal.
Is that it?
We have to assume
I was like,
they're
tungsten?
building a
No,
weapon.
tungsten's heavy.
This is a
But
serious threat.
platinum's
I don't like the sound of that.
relatively light.
I'll return to the fire base to have another
Oh no,
look
I would
around.
have to look at my
Hopefully
medals
we can
again.
learn more.
Head to the fire base.
I always
Another
found
investigation.
myself missing Bait Up in Gaza. But now, Viridia is my home.
Yeah, I remember a while ago, it was like, oh yeah, people get
And
a
no
lot
doubt
more
left
like
some clues somewhere.
platinum alloy rings now. Clues. Because, you know, it's like, oh, they're pretty nice, and, oh. Let's rev up this sweet business. Sweet business was such a fun troll weapon in Destiny. Destiny 2. Throwing it on for PvP.
Someone looks to have hacked this terminal.
Who else is in here then?
Careful, Nala. When
Aw.
no first wants to come here.
Shortening her name to Nala, nickname. That's actually the name of my sister's kitty cat.
Who's there?
Stranger. Yeah, don't run. You wouldn't get far.
A mortal?
Hey, relax. I know you, Finnala, Saladin's Iron Wolf.
Who are you? And why are you here?
I'm Chris. You've probably seen me around. I'm the one
Okay.
who repairs all of Saladin's ore processors. He's a stingy
what are you
one,
doing
though.
here?
So I'm always finding ways to scrounge up a bit more glimmer. Kind of panning for gold, you know?
And your panning brought you into a Cabal fire base? Are you mad?
Yeah.
The lives of us
You only
peasants
have
aren't
one
so
life.
precious, Lady Finnala. We have reasons to fight too.
This place is too dangerous for civilians. I'll escort you outside so you can make your
Don't
way
think
back
it's going to be
the
that
base.
easy.
Wait. I've almost hacked the base's firewall. Just a little more. And
What's he looking for?
You alerted the
Oh boy.
Chris, hide yourself.
Well, at least he has a gun. Alright. Let's spin the win all over him. Just ramp up sweet business. It is so satisfying getting that full 150. Oh, yeah, come on.
We need to get out before their reinforcements arrive.
Yep, fair enough.
over here.
Oh, I was
Lady
already
Finnala.
going that way. Oh. Well, the door's shut. Okay, now you're closing it, right?
I'll just lock this door and ta-da! They won't be catching us anytime
But
soon.
eventually we
What do
need
you
to get
think?
out.
Keep me around, and I may just come in handy.
Very well. Which way do we go next?
Yeah, I'll run around with this
So,
sword for a while.
What brings you here?
Get
Scouts
our
reported the
lot of
Cabal
these stacks
transporting
up.
special materials. They appear to be building some kind of heavy machinery.
Interesting. If you get me further inside the base, I can hack into their network and look into it for you. Deal?
Sure. And it was so cool running through the base
Who
the
knows
first
just how
time,
many secrets these
seeing
things are
them
hiding?
manufacturing the
They're
different
just a
pieces of
few
armor.
terminals.
Hey, could you do me a favor and plug this chip in?
Sure. Ghost. I know.
A light something plan?
The Cabal found us.
Keep that chip of yours safe. I'll hold them off.
I mean, which way? Yep. It's like, which way are we gonna have to look at? Yep, just chopping away. Like I said, build those stacks up. There we go. Build them up so that we can take out the bigger guys easier. It's what I usually do during like strikes, stuff like that. Take out a bunch of low guys until it's at 20, and then I'll save my ammo for impact or, you know, any tanky enemies we need to go fight. So they're still messing with the light, trying to harness it. Those darn Cabal.
Nice work in there. You know, we make one heck of a team. Anyway, this chip might have what you're looking for, but I'll need to take it back to my lab and disable the Cabal's security programs before I can find out more.
Okay.
Then I'll go with you.
It's a good idea, but not yet.
He probably wants to know what's going on. Yeah,
All right, we'll meet up back in
That
town.
is true.
Then head to the lab. Sound good?
Let's go.
good. Leave the firebase. Part 3 should be coming up. Well, I don't think I've ever hung out in this area before. Bit of a home away from home. Well, this is interesting. Firebase Minos, a lofty flower blooms atop the foundry. A misty shadow is at your service. Foundry. Is this like the location of some stuff to find? Viridia Forest. At the massive bones of Viridia, keep an eye on foes who behave strangely. Note the order of their deaths. So this is some sort of puzzle we have to solve at some point. Firebase Minos, a sage left a puzzle atop the cliffs beside the Grand Mine. Viridia Forest, lost resources are scattered throughout Viridia. Beneath the mine, before the iron statue, at the dome of the grotto. Find them and the treasure shall appear. Ooh, yeah, like I said, this is intriguing. Firebase Minos. Targets are ready, soldier. Get ready to bring home the championship. Viridia Forest treasure hides deep within the Nexus interface. A prism shall open the way. Ah, that's neat. Again, I don't think I've been in this area at all before, so that's incredibly interesting to be here. Where is this location even at? Let me see. Because again, I've never gone inside there.
I often find myself missing Beta Benghazi. But now,
Okay, and then we're
Viridia
here.
is my home.
Is it like interesting? Because now I'm looking for it in the area. Like, where's a door we can interact with to get in there? Ah, there's Chris. Well, I'll have to definitely check out those series of puzzles they left us there, leading to treasure. And hey, if treasure means some extra currency, some extra pulls, definitely check it out. Let's see, Scoriatal, Umiko, or Meko. Cyrus. That can't be all of it. I'm like, I feel like we ended off at an interesting spot there, where we haven't found out what's going on fully. So, oh, we could continue a Helhest quest, since I did get Helhest now. But let's keep going with Finnalas. You know what? That's actually what we'll do tonight. Let's keep going with Finnalas, and then we'll also do Helhests. Rendezvous with Chris at the bonfire. Divergence. Hello, Chris. Christopher.
What is it, Lady Finnala?
Just Finnala is fine. I had Lord Saladin confirm your identity.
So this
and
is their
reported your
bonfire.
assistance in
That's
the
the
fire
location.
base.
So
We would
checking
both
it from
like
the
to
map,
express our sincere
teleporting there.
gratitude.
You were still suspicious? Huh, you wound me, my lady. I'll have you know I've made somewhat
He's
of
a
a name
mechanic.
for myself as a mechanic in Viridia.
Apologies. Perhaps it's because I do not know many people outside of my duties as an Iron Wolf.
Now that's interesting. The great Iron Wolf Finnala of Viridia isn't actually a Viridian. That's the first I've heard of it. So why'd you leave your hometown?
Well,
Let me guess. Glimmer, fame, adventure?
There were many reasons. Life often takes undesirable turns.
as a guardian,
And
or well,
acknowledging the
light
limits of
bearer.
our abilities is a step towards reconciliation.
You don't always
Now,
know where you came
Viridia is
from.
my home. Though I do sometimes find myself missing the warm winds of Beta Benghazi.
Beta Benghazi? That's your hometown?
Cool.
That's all the way near the Sahara. You sure did come a long way.
It is really
I know
fun
a Lord Kandak down in the
getting
Sahara.
real
Heard of him,
world
but
locations
now
in
I'm curious.
Destiny.
Why not work with that
Mapping
one?
out,
Chris?
talking about Nether Iron Lord,
Sorry. Why the sour expression?
because maybe things
I
didn't
didn't mean
work
to
out.
offend you with my joke.
No, it's nothing.
Hmm.
If you know of him, then you ought to know that
Traitorous,
a traitorous,
greedy.
greedy, and cowardly man like him is not fit to be a lord.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know him
Hidden nerve
personally,
there.
but anyway, as a citizen of Viridia, I'm glad you're here. After the Cabal invaded,
getting a
life
hint
here
at her
was
past.
rough. But you light bearers brought us hope.
I haven't done anything for you, though.
Well, if you want to rectify that, how about asking Saladin to give me a raise?
I think that's a good suggestion. Once you've decrypted the Cabal files in that chip,
Yeah,
I'll consider
once
submitting
you've
an
done your job.
application.
I was only joking.
I wasn't.
All right then. Take care of the Cabal threat. Protect the Red Sea Rift.
Buddy
Your
Chris.
buddy Chris is on it. Nala, can I call you that? Anyways, gotta get those antiques out of the
And he
lab
just
up
moves on.
running.
He's like, yeah.
Let me know whenever you're ready.
Oh, we did hear that nickname. We're ready. Aw, sending us the message. Nala, we've got our code red. Get here quick, or there will be one fewer amazing mechanic for Viridia. Wait right there. I'm on my way. The puppet. And then, yeah, like I said, then we'll check out Helhest, and I'll adjust the title, so that includes that. fend off the Cabal. Well, they were already pretty damaged when they landed. Yeah. Who's shooting them as they fall down? There you go. Shooting from the source of the explosion. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Remote drones, grenades,
Someone set this mine
mines.
here in advance.
So yeah, who else is being thrown into the mix? Hey Chris, did you do that, or something, or someone else?
I triggered some sort of defense protocol while decrypting the chip.
So that's why
Now
they
I'm
showed
getting
up.
a non-stop string of Cabal signals. They're attempting to delete my data.
You're quite skilled at getting yourself into trouble.
Well, it does keep life interesting.
Does seem to
On
be
the bright
true.
side, I laid a bunch of traps outside that can buy us some
So
time.
those were his
You mean
mines.
the mice?
Yes, ma'am. I surrounded the place with them. And being the genius
Mm-hmm.
I am,
We don't have much time. Show me what you found. The
Yeah.
bragging can wait.
Fine. Here.
Let's get to the
Have
point.
that little drone of yours linked to the chip.
Oh,
I am not
Ghost.
a drone.
Link the chip, Ina.
I know.
Please.
The Cabal. They're creating a
Mm.
bomb?
Well, that's very
Then
Cabal.
the metal shard we discovered earlier must have
Part
just
of
been
its
part
shell.
of its shell. The real source of its power is
Light. A light bomb.
Yeah, look here. The Cabal marked all the
Using the
Sentinel
Sentinel
pieces in the
and the
Red Sea
remnants
Rift
of the
as
light from
targets.
it.
Must be so they can siphon as much light as possible and charge up the explosive, which makes that Sentinel hand protecting Viridia a prime target.
I won't let any harm come
Yeah,
to Viridia
let's go
or its
defend.
people. Ina, help copy these plans for me. I'll protect the lab.
Your lab full of the Cabal. Go. Hey. Hey. Stop running over there. Smack around a little bit more. Okay, a little further out. Can build up our stacks. Boop, boop. Turn it off. Not bad, not bad. Take down this big guy.
The Cabal came in the other way.
Time to run. To the lab and check on Chris's progress. Hey. Oh, well, he planted a mine right at the door. Oh.
Did you set off the explosives?
Don't worry.
You alright?
I'll protect you, little drone. I mean, ghost.
Are you injured?
Don't worry about me just yet. I've got mines outside. They can help you fend off some of the Cabal.
Okay, Chris.
My
Well,
light, please.
he's very enthusiastic about it. He's like, hey, I'm more than happy to take them down a peg. Aw, thank you for dropping them. Oh, right next to me. Always forget that doesn't have as much horizontal. There we go. Another group here. Oh, did not mean to switch to that. Quite a few of them moving in. Hey, get away from the door. There we go. Now they're taking off. Hey Chris, finished on up?
I need to return to Viridia and inform Lord Saladin of the Cabal's plot. What about you?
Me? Well, This place isn't exactly safe anymore, so I need to hoof it before more space,
Space
rhinos
rhinos.
show up.
Yeah,
Then
their
let's get
nickname.
out of here.
Oh.
I mean, we should hurry up.
Thanks, Ina. She's just like, oh, well, yeah, since we're all done, please, let's get away.
Nala, I found some
Other
other
things.
things in Chris's terminal just now. I think you might want to have a look.
Oh, okay, so that's the door to the bonfire. I was looking for it earlier, and it's like, well, we spawned up there. Right down there. Okay, I'll definitely have to check out the clues again for those treasures. Check the message. Is the
Map of
puppet
the fire
Chris?
And these communication records?
Or,
Wait,
let's see.
this mark is from the Saharan territories.
I was able to trace the source of these messages. They
The
all
Iron
came
Lord
from the
they're
same
talking about
communicator
before.
address in the Sahara.
The coward.
Looks like the sender provided Chris with a map, and he needs to do something as repayment.
Mm-hmm.
That explains why we found him in the fire base.
Yeah.
And the only one in the Saharan territories
Kandak.
who can use this mark is Kandak.
But why would Chris be talking to someone like him?
Because he's a traitor.
The plot thickens. Contact Chris. See what's going on. Confronting.
Don't worry, Nala. I've already left that place behind. And
You're working for Kandak.
what are you saying?
I saw the map in the messages. You're carrying out his
Yep,
plans.
he got found out.
You've got it all wrong. I just needed him to help me
To a
get into a
Cabal
Cabal
Research Center.
I didn't know he wanted to...
What?
So you admit to being his accomplice. Explain why I shouldn't arrest you for treason.
I'm sorry, but I had no other choice. I'll explain everything to you, but
And then disconnecting.
Wait,
Just hanging up.
He disconnected.
Yeah.
organize all the files we have, Aina.
An
I'll
arrest
request
warrant.
an arrest warrant.
Well,
often find
at least it
myself
gives us a
made up in
official reason to head after
Now,
him. Haunted.
Is my home.
Port to
So
Saladin.
many interesting new notices. How about we take a look?
Port to Saladin. Yeah. Sounds about right.
Tell me, Finnala, why do you want to arrest Chris?
Well,
We found a map of the Cabal fire base with the Saharan territories mark, as well as messages between him and the Sahara's lord, Kandak. I have reason to suspect he's a traitor working with Kandak, and the evidence supports this.
Kandak. So he still hasn't changed. Viridia is the only thing standing between Kandak and control of the Red Sea Rift.
he's a
He
greedy
may be
lord.
using Chris to gain access to something in the Cabal
Yeah,
fire
wants to
base that would
expand.
give him an edge.
It's a bomb. He has his eyes set on that explosive the Cabal are working on.
Yep,
If Chris
just
helps him to
found out
control
about
it, Viridia would be under serious threat. This is a severe act of treason, Lord Saladin.
Because you don't
We
need to
must
use the
arrest
bomb
him
to
immediately.
intimidate others
There's
with it.
still one thing
Right,
I'm
carrying the big
curious about.
stick.
Why would one of our own be acting on Kandak's orders?
Aina made some new discoveries that may answer this question.
Yep.
I decrypted the
Communication
files in
logs.
Chris's terminal and found records of some
Research.
Sort of research?
Likely the Sentinel Research Project we once had
Oh,
here
okay.
in Viridia. Chris was a member.
Until it was shut
Yes.
down or cancelled
His
or
log
something?
contains tons of results and details the
Yeah, what
progress
happened
made in
to
each phase. But at some point in
The
time,
only
he
one.
became the only one whose name shows up in the log.
Or did everyone else die?
What do you mean?
Sample records, data analysis, log updates, even instrument maintenance. Chris became the sole person responsible for all of them. It's like
Only researcher
he's
left.
the only researcher left.
Yes,
The incident.
because of the incident.
Yeah, you don't like
What incident?
hearing something
Several
referred
years ago,
to.
there was an accident at the
like that.
Sentinel disassembly plant. Took the lives of nearly the entire team. We tried for a long time to
investigate the cause.
investigate the cause, but we came up with nothing. Chris managed to survive the accident and
Looking
was
into the
always looking
truth.
into the truth behind it.
Yeah.
Up
What could have
until
happened?
Cabal occupied the plant and converted it into their Sentinel Research Center, preventing him from returning to the scene.
But that's why he's so familiar.
He pleaded for me to
Able to
enter
get
the
into
research
there.
center time and time again, but Given the state of the Red Sea Rift, I had no choice but to turn him down.
So he sought Kandak's help. Chris's hand wasn't forced. He chose to trust Kandak.
And what about you? After learning all that led him down this path, do you still trust Chris?
He may
Perhaps.
be a traitor awaiting trial. But until
Citizen.
that moment comes, he's still a citizen of Viridia.
Yeah.
I'll talk with him.
Maybe get him back
Once
first.
my preparations are complete, I'll enter the firebase again.
Probably for the finale. Unread message from Saladin. Finnala. The Cabal are transporting materials into their base with greater frequency. I suspect they're attempting to speed up production. We need to hurry and stop them. I'm on my way. Final decision. Head to the fire base. Oh boy. Then, like I said, we'll do Helhest's
Let's go,
story.
Aina. We need to
Finish
stop
that
the
on
Cabal before it's too
because we
late.
did the intro to it. Got a look at young Marisol there. Perhaps having her memories. That's fine. We'll be alright. Yeah, they won't take us down. Believe in your light bearer. Yeah, I can't exactly say guardian right. Then we'll be okay. Oh, you want a party? I have a bit of heavy ammo for you. Darn, whipped into that heavy though. Load.
Look, the door open.
Probably Chris helping us out.
Someone save us now.
Probably our boy. Yeah.
Hello? Are comms back online?
So it was you. Why did you save me? You know I'm just going to arrest you.
Well,
Who's to say? I'd come up with an answer.
yeah,
but
can't
we
let
don't have much time.
us die.
You're a skilled mechanic, and your heart is in the right place. You shouldn't be serving Kandak. You know what he's capable of.
I was only trying to uncover the truth. My mentor was like family to me, and that accident took his life. So I had to come back to the scene and
No matter
investigate.
what.
No matter what. Kandak was the only one who promised to help.
He won't, though. He's just using you to get his hands on that bomb. Just like he used me all those years ago.
She's not
You
wrong.
asked me about my hometown. So here's the truth. Kandak and I signed a contract stating that so long as I provided him food and glimmer, he would protect our town.
Until,
But when the Fallen attacked,
yeah,
he didn't so much as lift a finger.
sounds about
Kandak
right.
isn't someone worthy of your trust.
I had no other choice.
You always have a choice, Chris. No, I get where he's coming from, though. He was like, well, Sullivan keeps, denying my request to check things out, so felt like that was the only thing he could do. Look at that. Saladin. Oh, hello. Love when you're in that ember state. Your bullets gain those additional effects and hits. Just a fun visual effect they add
There
on.
he is.
I'm like, ooh,
You going to arrest
gives it
me?
some oomph.
Not yet.
Huh. You really want to work with a traitor? Our goals are the same for now. That's what counts.
Could tell the VA had fun doing some of those lines.
The materials they've been moving are all stored
Timers
here.
on the heavy ammo.
It's where they're building their explosive. So this is a light bulb.
Inside here. I'm like, where's the light bulb? Oh, that's probably supposed to be it. Yeah, those canisters do look like the color scheme of the Sentinel that we've seen.
The good news is that this bomb isn't armed yet. I can remove it from this device.
But the bad news.
I'll need some time, though.
The bad news is Cabal reinforcements can come charging in here anytime,
Well,
right?
hold the line.
Bingo. So the most important thing right now is, are you willing to buy me some time, Finnala?
You saved me back there. It is only right that I repay a friend.
We're friends now. I like the sound of that. Anyway, I'm not totally familiar with this tech, so
Hide
if
that
anything
little
goes wrong,
ghost.
hide that little ghost of yours, okay?
What about you?
No, you needn't
So
worry
she
about
can
a
still
traitor, Lady
revive.
Finnala.
Until any judgments are made
Because even
under
if the
law,
bomb goes off,
you're still a Viridian
long as the
under
ghost is
my
still alright.
protection. So long as
Kinda.
you trust in me, I will not turn my back on you. You have my word.
Okay then, my life is in your capable hands.
dismantling bomb. That's certainly an objective. Oh boy, here they all come. Well, those guys obviously aren't coming down, so just take them out while they're just sitting up there. I know we're essentially playing like a horde shooter now. Oh, and now the big boys want to come out. Well, I won't say no to that.
Hey, how long do we need to keep this up?
I disconnected the explosive from the casing, which weakened its destructive capabilities. But come on, Crick! I'm doing my best.
So much fun seeing the the bullets and the effects flying around, like I was saying before. Okay, almost ready. Saw you guys down here. Ah, again. Oh shit. Right before saying hi. Well, I think dismantling the bomb didn't go quite as well as we hoped. Uh-oh. Unless we formed a shield. Switching to Wolf. Haze. Talk to Finnala. And she's back at the bar, so yeah, she's alright. Is Chris good? Don't
Long
think
time
he
no
is.
see, Nala. Sounds like you had quite the time in that firebase. Zev said even the soldiers on patrol could hear that explosion.
We ran into some trouble disabling the bomb. Chris tried his best to reduce the bomb's explosive power, but he couldn't completely detach
Okay, so
the
at least it
main
wasn't the
body.
full
It was a
blast.
great mechanic, but
Oh, yeah.
at the end of the day,
He
was
did
mortal.
sacrifice himself.
No. You mean he...
Sorry to disappoint you, Wacko.
Never mind.
Excuse me?
There he appears from.
Wait, you mean you're...
And here I thought you didn't have a funny bone in your body, Nala.
Must have been somebody's influence.
At first, I did try
Had
to
us on the
dismantle
hook
the
for a
bomb,
second there.
but Space Rhino tech is pretty unwieldy. And them charging into the room didn't help either. Time was tight, so I had no choice but to use a more crude method, forcing the half-finished bomb to detonate.
You're a madman.
I'll take that as a compliment. Fortunately, I'd removed enough parts, and it helped that the Cabal's control room was pretty sturdy. I managed to make it out unscathed by
Yeah.
hiding under the control
Leave it to the
panel.
Cabal to
All's well that ends
up
well for
armor
the genius
everything they
Chris.
have.
Okay.
Genius.
Nobody wants to hear your boasting.
Then, why were you missing for a few days? Shira told me she hadn't seen you in town for a while.
Oh, actually, Finnala got me
cool.
another chance to enter the Cabal's research
He was able to
center. We
investigate
took
some
more
more.
time to investigate, great teamwork, and came back with leads on the accident. I had a look at them last night, and I found something that was very
Subtle.
Reports detailing the accident mentions many residual wave frequencies left at the scene.
Lord Saladin showed me the report. The technicians wrote that they were unable to decipher the content of these wave frequencies or locate their source, resulting in the investigation's delay.
Yeah,
Weird.
they were our only clue, but
Dead end.
they were also a dead end. Last night, though, I found the exact same wave frequencies on
Sentinel's
the Sentinel's
remnants.
remnants.
So maybe they're teleported away.
What does that mean? That the Sentinel was the culprit?
Has anyone ever told you that you've got quite the overactive imagination, little buddy? Anyway, these frequencies weren't from the Sentinel. So I dug into the Cabal's data and ran some simulations, and they clearly don't belong to our alien friends either. So now I'm thinking maybe the focus of my research was wrong from the start. And the culprit wasn't anyone or anything at the scene back then. They used the Sentinel to silently appear, then left in the exact same way.
Judging by the look on your face, I assume you already know the answer, Wolf.
Yeah, and I'd be willing to bet we're on the same page. Could you give me a copy of that sample, Chris? Nala and I might just be able to get you an answer.
It's been a little while since we played through the main story.
Regardless of what you find, it'll mean the world.
So I'm like, I remember us being empowered by the Sentinel, checking things out. Final decision. And Chris sending a message. No, that's cool that we're getting to know Chris a little bit more as a character. And I think that achievement means that what you just finished up. Yeah. 2 sides of the scale. Finnala's character quest. Well, let's quickly check the messages, and then we'll continue Helhest stuff. Wanna eat? Wanna eat? Wanna eat? It's 3 p.m. Or, it's 3 p.m. Yeah, wanna go grab something to eat? I meant you could share your experiment progress with me at a proper mealtime, rather than pestering me at 3 p.m. Oh, sorry about that. Got too excited. But come on, you're the only friend I've got. What would you like to eat? I still owe you a meal. Which restaurant variety is the most expensive? I'll have Aina check. Anything's good with me. I was just joking with you. And here I thought you were used to my way of talking. I know, but it's fine. I'm willing to pay. Aw. That's actually really sweet, their interaction there. And again, a bit of a hint at future things to happen. I am really interested in seeing what they do with Season 2 of Destiny Rising. I really want them to continue some of the things they hinted and teased at with the main story. And it seems like they want to as well. With, again, they've released a big sort of lore trailer that everyone freaked out about, but I haven't checked out myself. So I'm like, interesting. I mean, again, they hinted at like Crota, the main story with the Hive. There's lots of stuff to come. But let's also switch on over to Helhest, and we will continue her story. Let's do that tonight as well. Because we did the intro last time, and then it's like, okay, you did all you can for now, and it's like, oh, well, I guess, yeah, we have to get the character to continue it. But like I said, we recovered something that seems to have fallen or been sent to Earth by the Awoken, and it's a record of Mara Sov's past or memories connection. Check Donovan's message. I have an update. Meet me in Haven. Who is this? Next time you ask me to fix your awoken contraption, could you at least remember my name, Miss? Apologies. I rarely receive personal messages. I'm on my way. Out. Story mode, yeah. Like I said, might as well. Especially since I was a little delayed this week. So I'm cool going a bit over an hour. However long it takes.
I fixed most of the broken parts, but some
Thanks,
of the damage
Donovan.
to the hardware resulted in an irreversible
Right.
data. Meaning you can start it up now, but it
Forgot to add the accent to
you'll
Donovan.
need to find a way to restore any corrupted or missing data.
Thank you. I
Corrupted
tried
or
accessing its built-in permissions and detected that its system hibernation has ended. It's running normally now. But why is there no response when I try to start it?
Your familiarity with awoken technology is admirable, miss. But have you considered that this
Needs a
device
good
has been in
charge.
hibernation for years now and
Do you
needs
find a power
charge?
source?
And I presume you'll need a compatible converter, which you can find at the archives.
Alright then.
Well, let's head on up. Head to the Haven Archives. That's just right outside. So it's not far, but we'll TP and run on over. Slide. Ah! The speaker back then. Child of Light. That's really cool. And the ghosts hanging out.
And never simple.
That's really interesting. Because we know the speaker in, again, Destiny 2. But a different character at that point. It's really interesting. Activate the mysterious device.
It can start up, Helhest. But why do I get the feeling something's wrong?
Hey, Morozov. Young Morozov. Talk.
Have you come to kill me?
What? No. Wait, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm Helhest, and this is Grom. We're currently in Haven, a city under Lord Radagast's protection. You're safe here. Did you encounter some sort of danger?
Grom?
Interesting.
A lord? And you've become a light bearer, I see. Of course. There have been some misunderstandings.
I didn't know if it would be
My
actually
apologies.
able to communicate or
I am
not.
the White Queen, and I am
White
from the Reef.
Queen of the Reef.
An awoken settlement far from Earth that is inaccessible to outsiders, protected from alien invasions. The Reef's technology developed far more rapidly than Earth's. One faction among the Awoken,
Decided to go
the
back.
Outreachers, wishes to use our technology to help Earth recover,
And one stayed.
to unify our disparate people. I am the leader of that faction.
Cool.
Their leader. But you look
This
like,
is in the past, after all.
like a little girl.
This image is simply a
A
vessel for a consciousness.
Yep, like we heard
I could be
in
a
the intro.
child, or I could be an adult.
At this point, probably
I could
is.
even be you,
Or
or
her.
her. I could be an
Being
amalgamation of millions of minds. I could be anyone. That's
Yeah, it
one
hasn't
of
said
the reasons
Morozov
I am
yet,
their
but we
leader.
know.
Because I can be a bridge, connecting the consciousness of all.
Outreach. Connection. That is what we seek. For a long time, I have been wondering how we can unite all of humanity. If your goal is, as you say, to bring awoken technology back to Earth,
That would be really cool.
then maybe I can help you.
Apologies, Helhest, but I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. I didn't come to Earth to fulfill my mission.
Fled here.
Rather, I fled here.
Journey by what?
In actuality,
True
the true
Queen
Queen of the Reef belongs to the
Isolationists.
Isolationists, the faction that opposes ours.
That's really interesting.
They do not wish to compromise the Reef's
Yeah, so the
independence by
real
revealing its
Morozov, the
existence.
real Queen of the Reef,
Nor do they wish to involve themselves
is
in
going,
Terran
nope.
conflicts.
And again,
fled in
that's,
that escape
I was like,
pod because the Queen's
it sounds a little
operatives
different,
were coming
but we
to
know this is more of an
assassinate me.
AU.
So, the escape pod landed here
That's so-
alone, and the mothership's whereabouts are
It's like Morozov's going after
But at
a
least you brought
different
hope.
version of herself.
And that hope has fallen here.
It's
on
funny
Earth.
that it's like, oh,
We
even
share
this
the
different
same
version is leader of the
I
other
suppose
faction.
we do, Helhest. Helhest. If you could restore and upgrade my previously stored data, I could rally my companions and carry out our mission. Together, we could bring
Rebuild
awoken
civilization.
technology to Earth and rebuild its civilization.
Yeah, there's
I
definitely
stored
some
a
fun
portion of my
implications
data
here.
in the driver module on the mothership, but we'll
Find
need
the
to find
crash
the crash site first.
the nearest aeronautics campus is in Genshinimpact.
Again, because I did think, I was like, oh, I thought from Destiny 2 lore, I remember that, yeah, Morozov
Then let's be off.
was like, no, let's stay out here in space. Let's not go back, but you can leave if you wish. So that's why I was like a little confused when she was like, oh, the leader of the, you know, the Outreachers. I'm like, but you're clearly Morozov, or I guess just choosing to take the form right now of a younger Marsov. Head to the Lonway factory. Connection. Yeah, let's continue onward.
If we can learn the escape pod's flight trajectory, we could then deduce where the mothership crashed. We'll need direct access to the aeronautics campus's mainframe to view that data graph.
Oh man, I do actually like the bow so much more in first person. Being able to see the charge on the bow's model.
I wanted to ask you,
Trust.
this white queen?
Who
I
knows?
inspected the device's internal
She's no
mechanics,
AI.
and she's no AI or whatever. She's a real, living consciousness. As far as I know, there's nothing on Earth that could graft a mind to a machine and form such a biological cluster. Not even Lord Fellwinter would be able to do such a thing.
Damn.
It's a level of technology
Far exceeding
what humanity is currently capable of. If we could use what the reef has developed, it's
Worth a try.
at least.
What I mean is,
Not actually who she
Then I'll
says.
deal with her.
Yeah. Deceiving us somehow. Open sesame?
this is the place.
Yeah, definitely not somewhere we fought tons of times.
I can get around the firewall to gain access.
Defending. Oh, let's put out our drones then. See a servitor back there. There you go. That up. Sure, let's use the ult. Good job, Grom. See what she has to say.
This is the escape pod signal.
We can simulate the trajectory of its descent, just like this.
Head on
its
over, check
trajectory
it
is
out.
completely consistent with the one picked up here, but the origin is further away than we'd imagined. It seems the escape pod launched while it was still above the atmosphere.
Aha! I found the mothership's coordinates.
Near Fellwinter Peak. Maybe we'll be saying hello
Wait a second.
after all then.
Fellwinter Peak?
Is
And we know
something
Helhest has a connection with Fellwinter.
Just some coincidence.
Coincidences.
Copy the coordinates and flight path, Grom.
Report.
I need to report this to Lord Fellwinter.
It's a good idea. Leave the Lonway factory. Story mode for the White Queen. Yeah. Let's reveal her true name, true nature, whatever it ends up being. Hello, Fellwinter. You're a cool guy.
Tell me you've made some new discoveries.
Ooh, for a second there we could actually see his full model. Tell Fellwinter about the White Queen and the reef.
So you're saying the Awoken have a hidden, technologically advanced enclave, and they've split into two factions based on whether they should help Earth. The faction that refused to help one, which resulted in the defeated faction's damsel in distress falling to Earth. And she's the one who sent the signal. I suppose the signal being of Awoken origin explains things. I never imagined they had such a tale. Scory never mentioned it to me.
Or maybe she left before that had happened.
Or
those dreadful songs.
Dreadful songs of hers.
It's the White Queen.
You do realize this name
Part of
sounds
a fairy
straight out of
tale.
a fairy tale, right?
Whether it's the White Queen herself,
Or
or
her
her
ship.
ship, or the distress signal she sent. None of the technology is of Earth origin. At
that
the
is
very
true.
least, we can confirm the reef exists. and
Far
they're
more
far
advanced.
more advanced than us.
But is she telling the truth?
Now
about her
that's the
goal?
big question.
For all we know, she may simply
Is she
have flown
lying?
to Earth with her tail between her legs following her faction's defeat, trying anything she can just to delay her
Impending
impending
punishment.
punishment. Why should we involve ourselves in the Awoken's
Well,
political conflicts? Earth has
advancement.
more than enough messes to deal with.
I am an Awoken. my
Also
lord.
true.
Yes, but when you were reborn,
Lost any
you
knowledge.
lost any knowledge of your past. You know nothing of these reef-born struggles.
And that's precisely why we need more intel and
Mhm.
allies. I've followed
Allies.
you ever since I
In
first arose
quotations.
in the light. From your days
Simply
as simply
Felwinter.
Felwinter to your rise as an Iron Lord.
Mhm.
And while we both believe that the Iron Lords have their flaws,
Still change the
they can still
world.
change our world. But over time, I've come to realize, even if the Iron Lords
build
are
humanity.
rebuilding humanity, they're doing
Yeah,
so in a
not
hurried,
concretely,
hapless
not
manner. We often
together and-
ignore the hopes of the minority to bring peace to the majority. I've seen too many tragedies and inequalities
sense of
ignored by the
fairness.
blind sense of fairness. People hurt and misrepresented, leaving us broken and distrustful. We can't keep crushing people's dreams if we want humanity to be truly united.
This is where your desire to connect humanity comes from.
To unite.
Yes, I've tried doing it my way,
Never
but
succeed.
I've never succeeded. If anything, I'm a long way from success. And it will
Cool to get
require
more
than
characterization
just
on
my
Helhest
efforts
here.
to reach it. Individual efforts are minuscule in the face of such a massive goal. But
Sometimes
if we
depends
had a
on the
chance
individual.
to connect with more allies,
But yeah, get it.
then I wouldn't
Ape together
hesitate
strong.
to take the first step. Perhaps calculating the White Queen's distress signal wasn't a
Calling.
coincidence, but a calling. This is what I've been looking for. A chance to reunite the Awoken and Earth.
Again, that would be a very cool way to take it in
Phil
Rising.
Spring makes baseless claims trying to rile me up,
Phil Spring.
such as Helhest is more qualified to be an Iron Lord than you.
His
She
ghost.
has both outstanding technical skills and a sense of responsibility far surpassing yours. That sort of thing. And while your technical skills are not much for mine, and
He's
our
like, well,
understandings of responsibility
some of it
are
was true.
completely different, sometimes you
Do
do
astound
astound me. If you truly insist,
He's like, do as you
give it a
wish.
try. I won't be able to help you for a time.
Oh,
I have a more
troublesome.
matter to deal with.
What are you doing with them?
Not even the slightest bit of help, my lord? We found where the White Queen's mothership crashed. The coordinates. They're at Felwinter Peak. Would you be able to pinpoint its specific location?
You're certain
Yes.
it's these coordinates?
There's
It's like,
something wrong?
really?
Helhest.
Found
This
you.
is where I found you all those years ago.
Oh,
When you'd been reborn
oh.
as a light bearer. I'll contact you
Was
later.
she the White Queen in the past? Or the equivalent, right? Because the White Queen is the consciousness. Oh, that adds to the mystery. Yeah,
Then poof. He's gone.
typical light bearer
More
behavior.
and more uneasy about this, Helhest.
No matter what,
Discovering her past
we need to
before
face it.
being revived. That's really interesting. Unread message from Felwinter. I traced the coordinates you found, and they do indeed point to a crashed Awoken ship, one I've known about for quite some time. Back when I found it, I dismantled what was still intact. Most of its parts are stored inside the temple. So it's true. You found this wreckage before. Not only that, near the crash site, that was also where I found you. Once you're ready, return to Felwinter Peak. The faster, the better. I'm on my way. I'm interested in where this is going. Retrace. Oh! Of course it's this map. Okay. Yeah. With just some additions to it. Yeah, this is the PvP map. I'm forgetting its name, but it's a classic in Destiny. A classic that people might be a little tired of at this point, but still. Hey. Get rid of a... Oh. I see you back there. Don't act like you're sly. This also reminds me a bit of... I think you go to Fellwinter's Peak in D1, right? If I'm remembering correctly.
We need to get to work.
Yeah, the fire here. Because I'm vaguely remembering in D1, there's like a challenge you could do, an optional one, to climb the mountain. You get like parkour all the way up to the top. It's so cool though. The Iron Lords. Of course, rules of 3. Launch program. Ah, this puzzle system again.
I get the feeling Lord Fellwinter doesn't need to worry about falling at all.
Yeah.
These puzzles he made are way
Don't think they could get through. Okay. We split it that away. It's close. Oh, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, because that wouldn't... Well, it would work for getting to there. And then if we switch this, there we go. Nice.
What a waste of time. Help me connect to it, Grom. I'll modify the program directly.
She's so done with it. System error, hack. Okay, so just going, nope, get around the puzzles. System decryption in progress. Hacking. Hack. And is much simplified now. It's funny. It's like, yeah, let's get around its complicated puzzles. It's like what we did in Ikora's. Just like, well, let's just use brute force to get through the barrier rather than trying to solve one of Osiris's quizzes.
Do you still remember when you first found me, Grom?
Yeah. The place looked like a battleground, and you were covered in bullet holes and blood.
Ooh.
And there was a crashed ship nearby.
Does remember the first moment they met. Oh, so cool. Scan the area. And here we see all the Iron Lords. So neat. Love that we're actually in this environment. So we have Radagast. I won't recognize all of them right away, but Fellwinter, Radagast. Unsure of. I know some Destiny lore, but not all of it. Fellwinter, of course, there. Oh, that would be Yolder. Then that would be Saladin? Yeah, so Fellwinter, Yolder, Saladin. So you're the only one I don't recognize right now. Maybe he was the one who died in the past. Sorry, I'm just like, I want to look around the area. Check things out first before we interact. And we get to listen to the music a bit. Okay, yeah, we've looked around. Nothing hidden back there. That's really cool. 6 seats for 6 Iron Lords. Oh, hold on. Investigate. Inspect the locations your ghost marked. Find the module Fellwinter stored. Team leader. This Iron Lord's file is currently unavailable. Oh, interesting. Sile Mar. Okay, so ones who don't have their banners up. Gunora. It's really cool though. Dryden. Well, let's check Fellwinter last. That seems the obvious one. Efridit. Okay. Live free for their strength. So not Saladin. Wonder where Saladin is then. I was like, maybe that's Saladin, but no, of course it's not Saladin. Does not have the iconic horned helmet. Yeah, dummy. I was like, I haven't seen Saladin wearing his helmet since the main story.
Be brave
Yeah,
enough
that's
to sacrifice
right.
and
Well,
brave enough to win.
That's cool. Some of them are voiced, so they don't have a voice for Efridit yet. Should be as well.
An open hand to humanity. A closed fist to evil.
Cool. Who are you, buddy?
Never stop moving forward.
So that's Saladin. Okay, the depiction of him. Yeah. Looking a bit different. But no, that makes sense. I wonder why some of them are helmeted versus not. That is interesting. Yeah, Fellwinter there. So who are you? Oopsie. Man, all the Destiny lore nerds must be like, you fool. I'm like, what? I'm sorry. I just listen to Bife occasionally when I'm playing or editing or doing other stuff. Oopsie daisy.
It is through
Scori.
our deeds that we become truly immortal.
Scori's armor looks sick.
Here's the storage module.
Wait, what?
Discarding it here is very Lord Fellwinter style.
In his own. Oh. No, it's at Scori's. Huh. Well, let's also check out Fellwinter's.
Fools speak too much.
True. Hey man, I'm yapping all the time on stream, so I get it. I just made a fool of myself by yapping. Oh, that's really neat though. Getting the names for all of them, even the ones missing around the area over here. It does also make sense that that's Saladin, because yeah, you can't see the bottom of his axe, but you can see the shaft of it. So it's like, yep, okay. What should I actually take?
The good news is, it's in mint condition. Awoken tech really is something. After all this time, it can still start up.
Again, whenever you say the good news, it's always what's the bad.
Huh?
I'll wake the White Queen up.
Wait.
Like, don't do that.
There's a recording stored inside.
Surveillance footage.
To be surveillance footage from the night of the crash. I only saw a snippet. And maybe I was mistaken, but
Easy now, Grom. What happened? I've never seen you so desperate. What was recorded?
I'm not sure. We'll need to find something to play the whole recording on. But no matter what, you need to watch it.
Must be serious. Return to Haven and view the recording. Oh boy. That's really interesting. Again, I like how they're building the mystery here with Helhest. It's like, it's not so straightforward as a lot of the other character stories we've gone into, where you can like predict it right off the bat, or you know your objective the whole time. Here it's like, wait, hold on. The mystery deepens, unfolds. There's more to it. Play the recording. Several figures.
Ask Mars
saw just how long she plans to cower away in the reef. But your mission was a failure as well.
Not find her.
For you will not find her.
So that split was real. And that looks like
I was once a member
of the Reef's
isolationists.
And the assassin
who came to kill the White Queen.
till you died.
I died near that ship.
Sometimes your
then
past
you
isn't
revived me.
fun
Should
to
we
remember.
hide this part first? If we use it to upgrade the White
Cover
Queen,
this portion.
she'll recover this portion
Well,
of
she
her
should
memories.
also understand, hey, light bearers kind
That
of
agent isn't me.
yeah, exactly.
Whatever she
Died
stood
with
for,
her.
died with her.
That's really
She doesn't reflect what I've
I got
experienced.
chills when she
My stance.
looked
or
at the
my
camera and
choices,
shot it.
Just like I chose to believe
Seeing
the
her
White
walk
Queen's
up.
reason for coming. She can choose whether to trust me once she knows the full truth.
I understand.
We thought it would be a reveal about the White Queen,
Your decisions, Helhest.
but it was a reveal about Helhest. That's really neat. That's a fun twist. Former assassin from Arasov. Wake the White Queen up. Hey, we have a few things to chat with you about. Sorry about, past life doing things. Oopsie daisy. Talk. Again, that's really interesting how
We
the White
found the
Queen
storage module from the
chooses
mothership
to
and installed
present
it for you.
herself
But before we start the
as young
upgrade and
Arasov.
maintenance program, there's something you need to know. Once you do, you can choose whether you want to continue working with me or not.
If you're referring to your
Did have a
past as
different
an
look
operative,
back then.
I already know.
Oh,
I've had far too many run-ins
as
with
a
you
crow.
and I didn't lose that portion of my memory.
That's a familiar name.
So that's why you asked if we'd come to kill you when we first met.
Ah. But it was obvious.
Yes,
Did not have the
but
memories.
once I found out you'd been reborn as a light bearer and now serve the Iron Lords, I realized the value of cooperating with you. As you are now, I carry the future of too many people on my shoulders, and every step
Dream
I
of
take must be
uniting people
carefully
now.
considered. Additionally, I've been observing you while we've been working together. Seeing as you chose to tell me the truth, I think we can truly cooperate
Made the right
now,
choice.
free of any grudges.
Thank you. You have no idea how much that means to me. So this storage module isn't your lost memories?
No,
Messages.
it contains messages from our scattered outreacher members. With the help of more advanced communications
Summon them all
technology,
back.
I can
And
send a
actually
signal
get
to
started
summon them
on
all back.
developing
But
that
doing
technology
so would announce the activity of the outreachers on Earth
in the
and
reef.
reveal the reef's existence to the world. With the outreachers at the head, we would be leaving the reef.
Quest to
and
unite
beginning our
humanity.
quest to unite
Maybe that's part of what
humanity.
we'll see in season
Now the
2
choice falls to
of
you,
Destiny
Helhest.
Rising.
Will you help me send that signal?
Helhest?
I need to report this matter to the Iron Lords. All of the Iron Lords I can contact.
All of them. Oh boy. We going to see everyone roll up? Choices. Yeah, let's keep going. Like I said. Let's figure it out. Oh well. Let's continue onward. Is what I should say. Saladin, Felwinter, and Radagast. Yep, the 3 we know right now. Ooh, but maybe a few behind them. Indistinct. 3 more. Radagast and the other Iron
I
Lords.
received your message and gathered as
Who have
many of
shown
the
up.
Iron Lords as I could on short notice. Yolder and Aphrodite too busy, and Scory did not accept my call. She's likely off composing another ballad on one of her personal retreats.
Sounded a
For
little
now,
offended there.
We will consider the Iron Lords convened. We understand the situation, but there is still much to be discussed. This matter is not nearly as simple as rallying a few lords. Deciding to accept the White Queen means bringing the Outreacher Awoken into the fold. Both sides would be exposed.
No turning back.
There would be no turning back. And doing so may mean inviting political strife.
Eventually, yeah.
All while we're trying our hardest to fend off alien invasions.
Multiple alien invasions.
Let's make matters a bit clearer. At present, a group of Awoken have come out
From
of
the
nowhere,
reef.
claiming they're from the reef and want to use their advanced technology to help us.
Yeah, and after all that wish business, yeah, he's quite cautious right now.
To be virtuous, so too do I not trust this White Queen's
I mean, of course, there's some selfish reasons.
We inspected their crashed mothership. She was indeed hunted down by the Crows, an organization of operatives working under Queen Marasov. Her arrival on Earth was neither premeditated nor planned.
You may have a strong understanding of electronics, Helhest, but your understanding of political schemes is lacking.
Politics.
You can't
So
consider things
bothersome.
from another angle, Saladin. Regardless of what her motives are, the
Technology is
technology
real.
she brought is real. If your conservatism could accelerate the progress of Earth's civilization, then you have my unwavering support.
He's like, yeah, I'd stand with you to the end.
Helhest, I think we need more proof and more details.
All right,
I think that is fair.
I have a recording.
Wait, Helhest.
Recording of herself.
Your past
Yeah,
identity.
that's fine.
I'll take responsibility for all I've done. If it means even a little more hope of making a connection, it's worth it.
Again, showing that change. Versus before, working under Marasov, denying that connection. Working against it. Play the video from the ship.
So my Iron Wolf is a former Crow operative. A surprise, to be sure. But the writing was indeed on the wall.
Thank you.
Hey, yes, my stream
for
title
having the
wasn't
courage to
bad
show
after
us
all.
this, Helhest.
Iron Wolves.
I think it will bring us
Finnala
closer to
and
understanding the
Helhest.
It's also shown us how discordant these Woken of the
Divided.
Reef are. Do you truly trust a faction embroiled in a civil war to help
purely.
humanity out of the goodness of their hearts and expect nothing in return?
I choose to trust Lord Saladin. When the White Queen first opened her eyes and saw me,
That's what she chose to
she
do.
instantly recognized me as the Crow, sent to assassinate her. But then, she saw hope
A new
in my
identity.
new identity as a light bearer. She chose to trust me, just like how I chose to trust you all and played a recording representing my past. What cannot be denied is that this world has become exhausted.
Yeah, it's
Progress is
post-apocalypse
slow,
after all.
and it comes at a great cost.
Every step
Our
forward.
salvation always comes with
Through
sacrifice.
blood.
But now, humanity needs to be connected if we're
Oh,
going
can I
to
still hear you?
rebuild
Yeah,
civilization.
there's another form of
And
humanity.
the Awoken are still human. They need our trust.
You may very well be right. But right now,
As
this
a group,
decision cannot be made by the
Everyone
Iron Lords
together.
as individuals.
Or the people.
of Viridia are relying on me to protect them. And until I can ensure these outreachers and isolationists won't drag my people into their conflict, I cannot work with the White Queen. I wish you success.
This is the first time I've seen you so persistent.
You're gonna
Helhest.
throw in your support.
I vote yes.
One no,
I
one
cannot
yes.
completely trust the White Queen,
But
Helhest is right. As it stands now,
his
humanity
pursuit of
can and
lifting
must be
humanity back up.
connected. And that
New golden
requires
age.
faith in our fellow man. On behalf of Haven, I'll offer you the support to make your choice. If you
Cool.
need anything, Helhest, you can contact me directly.
This is the best
Radagast
outcome I could have hoped
leaves.
for.
Of course.
Love that that was subtitled
Go
like that.
do what you wish.
That's amazing.
Helhest.
Do you truly trust the White Queen, my lord?
When I was still alone on Felwinter Peak,
A woman named
a woman named Earthy, a
Earthy.
mortal, climbed to the summit. She told me that, seeing as I
Their new
defeated
ruler.
the territory's former warlord, I was their new ruler, and they would pay for my protection. I did not choose to rule over them, I thought. Why should I protect them? But she had posed the question. With all the power and
Do you not
technology
feel
I had
like
at my
a responsibility or something
disposal, why
similar?
wouldn't I protect humanity? Her words struck a chord.
Yeah, if you have the ability to,
If one
why
day
not?
humans could use those
Protect
ancient
themselves.
technologies to protect themselves, then there would
No
be no
need.
need for Iron Lords and Warlords. I've spent nearly my entire life researching human civilization and technology. Yet those of the Awoken remain
It's
a mystery to
entirely,
me. You
yeah,
understand
new for
the
him.
Helhest.
A new
The
journey.
one I trust is not the White Queen, but you. Nobody, Not me, or the Iron Lords, nor you or the White Queen can rebuild human civilization through
Again,
their efforts
that
alone.
idea of everyone
We're
together
nothing
can,
but
but
countless rough shards, clumsily trying to piece together a new era.
To connect everything.
To connect everything.
it's really fun. That's cool. And it's a good message. Ah, hey Donovan. Other. Meet me at the armory. Hopefully you remember who I am this time. Of course, Mr. Donovan. I made a note of it. I'll be right there. That's funny. Like, okay, so I don't forget, resolve. I'll write it down somewhere. I get it though. Yeah, until you're familiar with someone's name. Sometimes you have to do stuff like that.
Lord Radagast wants me to help you find a way to... what was it? Yes, spread that signal. If you want to quickly emit a signal to
reaches
all
the planet
reaches of the planet
even
or
further.
Then you'll need to use the antenna array in my
Okay.
lab. However, it's constantly at max capacity, as it's also
So
used
what do
to
we need to
sustain
do?
the shifting gates operations. In order to send your signal, we'll need to make a sector of the shifting gate run
Okay.
at a lower frequency for a time, generating excess energy. Lowering the frequency must be done at
So we gotta
some
head
angle
in,
within the
fight.
sector, though. Remote operation would crash my primary supercomputer. Once the frequency is reduced, you'll need to
don't wanna
run back
crash.
to the lab to send a signal. Any slower, and who knows what terrible things might happen.
I understand.
Thanks, Donovan,
Let's be off.
for being so patient with us
You
as well.
actually understood all that. Oh, you're much smarter than Beowulf. Oh, right. As a little gift, I've linked that digital awoken friend of yours to your comms channel.
Cool.
I presume you'll have much
Yeah.
to chat about, yes?
Probably a bit.
That's a huge help. Thank you.
Head to the shifting gate.
I will still seek my past. Even if what awaits me is a pit or a swamp, I won't stop.
Showing a resolve there. I do like their idle lines. Of course, I usually have my head set off when I'm grinding, farming, that sort of stuff, so. Okay, I'm like, shoot. No. Not shoot. There we go. Cut off the power.
That takes care of this sub-terminal. 2 more to go.
Rules of 3.
I wasn't able to convince all of them. Some among them worry you'll involve innocent people in your conflict with the Queen.
No answer to that yet. Actually neutral. She's just trying to maintain the balance. Like what we heard.
Wait,
Or what I knew of in Destiny 2. Or Destiny in general.
and how do you know all of this?
Why she takes the form of young Marasov. Yeah, I have a feeling she's again, essentially a copy of a younger version of Marasov. And that's why it's like, well, maybe not the best thing to have that out there. Get over here. Ah, that does make the linear fusion feel so much better.
I'll need some time to operate this thing.
I'll cover you.
Yep. Set up the drones. Okay, just some thralls.
There really is no end to these things.
Just spam with the bow.
They've lost sight of us?
Blinding. Oh, that's cool.
Don't let me
Hey,
start.
thanks.
frequency's lower. We need to hurry back to the lab, Helhest.
Well, let's run. Where do we need to run to? Oh, okay, gain T feedback. Good. Good. Hey, Donovan. Well, once he loads in. We'll wait patiently. Never mind. Guess he won't. We need to operate the terminal. Try to reconnect everyone. Send the signals out. Connection. And there she is. Mara Sov herself. So she's allowing it to happen. Maybe even tell her that the Woken in general can come back. Those outside the reef awoken. The crows. Proceed? Yeah. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's really cool though. Yeah. Seeing Morozov. Not in the flesh yet, but came an illustration of her. Seeing her rough design. Wake the White Queen. So, there's a lot to chat about.
Donovan has completed a full repair and restart for me. Now, I can talk freely with you.
Was it a difficult process?
It's
been nearly a week since we left the shifting gate, after all.
No, I think he was simply reluctant to do it. He discovered I'd infiltrated the shifting gate system and edited the environmental
keep it a secret
code.
from Donovan.
After that, he was a tad bit upset.
Well,
I can imagine how that went.
Still, I'm very grateful to him for helping us. And at least
he's been great the whole campaign.
Right?
Yes.
The signal's out there.
With Lord Radagast's help, I've contacted all of our surviving members and given orders to rally. A ship will soon arrive to take me away. Then, we will find a suitable
on
place
Earth
to
or
settle
somewhere
down
else in the solar
and
system?
carry out our mission.
We'll have to see.
Thank you for your help, Helhest. Feel free
I'm curious.
to contact us anytime.
So interested in seeing
pleasure.
if we'll
But
get future
were
destinations
you
like the
truly able to
moon,
let it all go?
Mars,
You know,
that sort of stuff.
facing me, a former Crow operative who took your allies' lives.
There are few rights and wrongs in life, Helhest. Merely choices and stances. Your past self may have chosen to stand with the crows, but now you've chosen
So
to
that
stand
makes
with
us
humanity.
allies.
For me, knowing this
That
is enough.
change.
I still don't know why I joined the Crows back then, but now,
Who knows?
standing where I am, I've worked towards this for a long, long time.
There is one last thing I must
As a
warn
guardian,
you
you
of,
can look at it
Helhest.
for
Do you
hundreds,
remember on the
thousands of
shifting
years.
gate, when I told you it was the crows who came to assassinate me?
You mean it wasn't the Queen, but
The crows themselves.
Yes.
Bring me back.
As I understand,
Crows
the Queen
want me
simply
dead.
wanted to bring me back, but the crows wanted me dead. I suspect the power struggle within the crows had already begun at that point.
Interesting.
They
Yeah,
may be an
politics.
intelligence network working under her,
But,
but they seem to have their own agenda and operate in
like I said,
secret.
quite
This
troublesome.
extends to the conflict
Politics.
between the outreachers and the isolationists. The two sides were intentionally pushed to the extremes.
See what would happen.
What for?
That I don't know. None of these tendencies seem to be unknown to the Queen. She must be using them all to her own advantage. Very skillfully,
From the
might I add.
shadows.
Then, when all is said and done, she will hold all of the chess pieces in the
That's a
palm
lot of
of her
pieces.
hand.
You seem to understand the
You've done big
Queen very
bombs.
well. And even though you stand opposed to her,
Never doubted
you've
her.
never doubted her stance.
Because,
You saw Marasov's face in
Yeah.
that video, did you not?
comparing
You don't think we look
tad
a
bit
tad
similar.
bit similar?
What do you mean?
You chose to confide in me.
Very
so
secret.
I will choose to confide in you. An excellent politician never
How
leaves himself
choices.
without choices. I
Her
am one of
backup
her backup
plans.
plans.
I think I understand.
I quite like your
Like I was
intelligence,
saying,
Helhest.
her consciousness, a younger
That's why
version
I
of her.
must remind you, as an intelligence network, the crows will not let any bit of
But yeah, it's seeing
information
if
slip through their talents.
reconnecting with Earth is possible.
This leads them to
How
control
it would
the
hypothetically
operatives
work out
by any means
to a smaller
necessary.
group rather
They've
than the
likely
whole of the
already
Awoken
set their
coming
eyes
back.
on you.
Oh
While the
boy.
queen is watching how the chess pieces fall, you must be cautious
Their
and avoid
conflict.
getting caught up in their conflict again.
Thank you for the reminder. I'll be careful.
Now then, I've completed all missions at hand,
Bidding farewell.
save for one. Bidding you farewell. I hope we can meet again.
I'm sure we will. When the time comes to witness a new era.
Unshakable shadow. Damn. Yeah, we saw that happen as well. It seems there's a little bug where the probably game model spawns in instead of the cutscene model. But let's check our messages and see if there's any follow-up. Doesn't look like it. And that's probably our achievement for completing it. Yep. Helhest character quest. Again, I'm liking what they're doing in the character quests of setting up future possibilities, options, and that sort of stuff, especially here, setting up the reef in Marasov more. I really like that. And what can come in the future of Destiny Rising. Because that's something I touched on at the end of the campaign playthrough. And even some of the feedback I definitely want to write up to them is, yeah, tease the future of Destiny Rising more, tease the characters more in other character stories or in the main story, and just sort of let people know at least a little bit of what's to come. Get them excited about it, get them talking. And that, this quest, and again, one of the teasers that came out, I think like 2 weeks ago now, definitely has done that. And again, they're teasing Season 2 now. I'm really interested to see what they continue to do and how they improve Destiny Rising as we go. But that's where I'll end it off for the night. Let me know what you guys thought down below of Finnala's story, quest, and Helhest's as well. Obviously, Helhest was more of the reveals and very interesting, intriguing things for the future. Definitely like the pacing of it and the mystery that was set up and resolved and the future questions it leads to. So, yeah, like I said before, just looking forward to it. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to subscribe and watch what you want to watch. Hope you guys all have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. Love you all. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. See ya.